Hey, you. Are you someone looking out to get rid of all your emotional tensions and lead a peaceful life? Are you someone looking out to get rid of all your financial problems and lead a prosperous life? My name is Murali Sundaram, popularly known as the Happiness Coach, and today I'm here to help you to become more peaceful and prosperous. But before I share with you the techniques of how to become peaceful and prosperous, I would like to start this video by appreciating you for taking the efforts in clicking this video. And I'm also going to appreciate you, pay it forward right now by giving you a special gift for you to show up for this video course. And that special gift is a 1 year free happiness course. Yes, 1 full year free happiness course to you. So there is a link available down below. Just click that link, go to that site and enter your name and email ID, and I will send you one happiness lesson every single day to your inbox. They are very simple and easy to apply and practice in your life. Thereby brings more peace and prosperity. So that's my written gift to you. I'm paying it forward before even we start this session. Good or good? Now, in this video course, I'm going to share with you three things. Number one, there are two keys of unhappiness in your life. If you know how to get rid of these two keys, you will always stay happy, healthy, and prosperous. So that's what we're going to learn first. Number two, you all want to take action, but there is something which doesn't allow you to take action in your life. And you would have seen that there are lots of things you have missed in your life is because you didn't take action. So I'm going to tell you one shocking truth why you're not taking action. And number three, I'm going to share with you a technique of how you can take action, thereby you can get rid of all your financial problems and relationship problems. Thereby you can lead a peaceful and a prosperous life. So are you all interested to learn these three? Thereby you can become more peaceful and prosperous? Thank you. But before I get into, let me quickly share with you who am I, because for some of you, you may know me, but some of you may not know me. My name is Murali Sundaram, popularly known as the Happiness Coach. I'm an author of 7 books, and I have trained more than 150,000 business leaders and executives and professionals like you, helping them to become more prosperous and peaceful all across the globe. You may be wondering why this person is sharing his secrets for free. It's very simple, my friends. I want to see a world where everyone are happy, peaceful, and prosperous. My mission in life is to help 1 billion people to live very happy, healthy, energetic, and prosperous. That's the reason I'm sharing these secrets with you for free through this video. Are you really interested to learn how to become more happy, peaceful, and prosperous? Are you sure? Thank you. Now, because my title is Happiness Coach, everyone when they meet me, they ask this very interesting question. They ask me, Murali, how can you teach happiness? Please teach me quickly. But let me tell you honest, upfront and honest with you right now. I actually cannot teach happiness to anyone in the world. Yes, I cannot teach happiness. You know why? When you are born, you're already happy. You're born happy. Happiness is already a foundation of your life. That's your birthright. Somehow down the line, we became unhappy by following the two keys of unhappiness. These two keys have entered inside us because of the rules of the society, the parental rules, the family rules, the way the workplace rules, neighborhood rules, community rules. There are too many rules that are put inside which has activated these two keys of unhappiness. If you know these two keys, you will get rid of these unhappy things that causing you all the unhappiness, and thereby you can become peaceful and prosperous. Are you interested to know what are the two keys of unhappiness? Can I share that with you? Thank you. The number one key of unhappiness is called donkey. Yes, it's called a donkey. Do you know what does a donkey do? A donkey, if you have seen a donkey, the donkey's only purpose is to carry loads of weight and transport. That's the only thing a donkey does. Like a donkey, there is one more donkey inside us also. Maybe you can recall certain situations in life where you really wanted to give one tight slap onto someone because they hurted you. They never agreed with you. Okay, maybe that particular client of you, the nagging client of you, or your nagging boss. Okay, you know that it's not possible. He will ask you to do something which is highly impossible. He also knows and you also know. But you know what you will do when your boss or a client asks you to do that impossible task? Instead of expressing your feeling that is coming inside you, you look at him and say, okay, sir, we will do it, sir. No problem, sir. You put a beautiful smile and suppress your original emotions. Do you understand what I'm saying? This would have happened many a times, not only with your boss, probably with your neighbor, probably even with your life partner. Many a times you don't want to agree, but still due to some compulsion, you would have agreed by suppressing the original emotion and putting a beautiful smile. But you know that emotion started inside you. But because of various rules that we have put in, borrowed in from the world, we suppressed that emotion and we didn't release it. So, right from the time you are born until now, there are lots and lots and lots of unreleased emotions inside you, burdening inside you. These unreleased emotional burdens are the number one reason for all the stress and the stress related diseases that we are going through in life today. The number one key of unhappiness is the donkey within us because we didn't release the emotions that's starting out from us. The number two key, would you like to know the number two key? The number one key is donkey. The number two key of unhappiness is called monkey. Yeah, monkey. Have you seen a monkey in your life? Hey, not in the mirror, in real. What does a monkey do, my dear friends? What does a monkey actually do? If you observe a monkey very closely, they keep on jumping from one tree to another tree, one place to another place. They keep on jumping. They don't sit idle in one place. Like the monkey which keeps on jumping from pillar to pillar and tree to tree and branch to branch, there is an amazing monkey within us, and that's called the mind. Yeah. Can you connect it? The mind is an amazing monkey, and not an ordinary monkey, a wild monkey. And that too a drunken monkey. So we can say a wild drunken monkey sitting inside us. Would you like to know how? Just recall, okay, let me ask you, do you have a habit of brushing your teeth every day in the morning? If you have the habit of brushing the teeth, can you just recall what you did today morning? Okay, when you were brushing the teeth, what were you thinking? I am sure that you would have thought everything about today instead of brushing the teeth. Instead of enjoying the paste in your mouth, that flavor of the peppermint inside your mouth, the way in which you're holding the brush tightly, the grip of the brush, how the bristles of the brush is hitting the gums. Instead of enjoying the whole brushing process, we allow our mind to go everywhere. Isn't it so? How about taking a bath? Did you take bath today? Just imagine if you can recall any of the day where you took the bath, ask yourself what were you thinking when you took the bath. Instead of enjoying the water falling on the body and enjoying the whole bathing process, we keep on thinking something else. Isn't it so? So on these small things in our life only, we start activating the monkey mind to travel everywhere. We have never learned how to keep the monkey in the now. The mind is a survival tool, so obviously it keeps on jumping to the past or to the future. But it's our responsibility to put the monkey in this now moment. The two keys which are causing unhappiness in our life is this monkey and the unreleased emotional penting up like the donkey. One incident can burst open like a volcanic eruption, and we release all our emotions, and thereby we destroy many relationships. How many of you understood what I just said? If you really want to stay happy, healthy, and prosperous, you should know how to get rid of this donkey and the monkey. If you want to release an emotion, just release it. Just share it with the person. Just share, release the emotion. If you want to cry, just cry. If you want to laugh, just laugh. Do not hold on or suppress the emotion, because it's going to create more health problem and relationship problem later. Let's come to the monkey. I know that people you are watching, you all know what you want to do in life. You all know walking is good for health. You all know eating junk food is bad for health. You all know what to do to take care of your relationships. You all know what to do to take care of your financial conditions. But you know what? There is one universal manufacturing defect of this human machine. Many of us think that knowing means doing. The minute they know something, they act and feel as if they have already done it. But my dear friends, knowing is not doing, only doing is knowing. How many of you agree with me on that? We all know that we have to take action, because we end up in learning a lot. Many of us teach us, we learn it through the books or through the videos like this, but many a times we don't take action. Because action is the key for success and happiness. How many of you watching this video have postponed many things that you want to take action? I'm sure that procrastination is an amazing disease that exists with more than 99% of the population. Do you know why you are not taking action? Because, let me tell you an amazing secret. It may be a shocking truth to you. The number one reason why you are not able to take action is because of the top 3 industries of the world. Yeah. Top 3 industries of the world are responsible for all your unhappiness and also for all your relationship failures, but also the financial messes. Would you like to know who they are? The number 1 industry of the world is arms and ammunition, weapons industry. The number 2 industry is healthcare industry. And number 3 industry is alcohol industry. Look very closely. The number 1 industry kills people. The number 3 industry makes you sick. And number 2 industry tries to revive you, but they do not cure anything. And the top 3 industries, they want one element permanent in each and every human being, because for them that's the raw material, resource for them to succeed. One element they want from each and every human being, and that one element is called fear. They want everyone to be always in a state of fear. The more you are afraid of something, the more you will become unhappy. The more you are tensed, the more you will commit mistakes. Fear is the raw material for success of few people in the world. If you really want to achieve more success, more money, and stay happy and peaceful, all you need is to become fearless. Because a fearless mind is the most successful mind. Yes, a fearless mind is the most successful mind in the world. Would you like to become more fearless? Take charge of your life and achieve more success, more happiness, more health and money? Would you be interested to do that? Are you sure? I heard a loud S. But can I tell you a secret? Come closer. I'll tell you a secret. The secret is you can't. You can't take action. Do you know why? When I started teaching, in many years ago, more than 15 years ago, I was so curious, and so I was so excited to go and teach the world, whatever I knew. And whoever learned it, they were all super happy, super excited. And I was very keen to know how much amount of the information they got, they were able to apply and transform their life. But what I found out is after one day, after 1 week, when I went back and checked with them, none of them took action. They are all ready to grab lots of information, but they could not take action. So I was more curious to know why human beings are not taking action. Would you be interested to know why? Then I jumped and immersed myself into this research of testing more than 25,000 people. I studied CEOs, millionaires, billionaires, professionals, managers, executives across the globe. And I tested them with an amazing neuroscience, and I found there is a connection between why some people are able to take action and why some are not taking action. Because what I found out is there is a specific area in the brain called the action center. There's also another terminology called the executive center of the brain. If that area of the brain receives lots and lots of oxygen, they are the people who are ready to take action. Isn't it so surprising, so simple, that if you really want to take action in your life, all you need is to supply oxygen over there. But the more you are in a fear mode, that area is stopped in receiving oxygen. That's the reason you are not taking action. Would you like to know where is that location in the brain which can ensure that you take action after action? Are you ready? Would you be interested to know that? Ready? 3, 2, 1. That area is called the prefrontal cortex. This area of the brain is called the action center. The technical word is called the prefrontal cortex. When that area receives lots of oxygen, you will take action. You will not think too much. You will take action and then understand from your experience. That's all life is all about. When I tested more than 25,000 people using a neuroscientific tool, I was able to connect between the number of breaths they take, number of thoughts that come, the heartbeat per minute, and their brain's performance. What you see on the screen right now is one of a business owner who is running more than 3 to 4 million US dollar company, and this is how he was breathing. You know, he is called the emotional volcano in his company. He will erupt anytime. His staff are really, really tense to go and meet this person. We call this person as a pressure cooker. Do you know someone like that in your life who is ready to burst for anything so simple also? He was like that because he was breathing more than 22 times a minute. His heart rate was more than 115. And there is a huge stress in his body, and the brain's performance level were not up to the mark. It's 85% non-sync between the heart and the breath. When I did my research with more than 25,000 people, what I also found out is one amazing similarity between successful people and happy people. Many of the happy and successful people, they were not breathing at 20 or 25 times a minute. They were not breathing 14 or 15 times a minute. Almost many of the successful entrepreneurs, successful managers and leaders whom I tested, I found an amazing secret that they were all breathing slowly and deeply at 7 or 8 breaths a minute. Yes, that is their biggest secret of the success. They were breathing slowly and deeply at 7 or 8 breaths per minute. I taught my friend, the business owner friend, to breathe in that fashion of 7 or 8 breaths a minute. And just in 3 weeks' time, this is how he was able to change and transform himself. His heart rate came down from 115 to 67. And his brain performance moved from a minus 85% to 100% synchrony. And you can see the depth of his breath. It's not the number of breaths per minute. It is also the depth of every breath that counts to supply oxygen over here. That's the reason it is very, very important to breathe slowly and deeply. That is the biggest secret of success, happiness, health, and making lots of money. How can you make lots of money? Only when your brain can think efficiently. Only when you can think clearly, you can put your intelligence at use and make lots of money. Because the highest paid job in the world is thinking. The person who can think very clearly makes sound decisions. They know how to manage relationships. They know how to get things done and make lots and lots of money. So are you interested right now in this video to do an exercise with me of adjusting your speed of your breath, depth of your breath right now? I'm going to put a video right now to help you to breathe correctly. So are you all ready? Please sit straight. Please sit straight. And you will be seeing a ball going down and going up and going down. All you have to do is when the ball is going up, slowly breathe in along with the ball. And as it comes down, slowly breathe out along with the ball. So are you all ready for at least a minute of practice right now? And energize yourself right now? Okay, good. So let's begin this exercise. Good. So how was the exercise? Were you able to do? Was it easy? I know that for some people it would have been easy, for not easy for everyone. But only with consistent practice it is possible for you to practice this every single day. If you can just practice 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the night, you will find an amazing amount of energy inside you. Your brain becomes less irritable. You will start thinking very clearly, and your life will become like a slow motion, okay, in slow frames per second. Thereby, before you commit any mistakes, you will know that what you're making. You will know what exactly is the mistake you're making, and you will also get rid of all your emotional trauma, emotional tensions by practicing this regularly. So please do practice this technique, because knowing is not doing, only doing is knowing. If you want to get rid of all your emotional trauma, emotional trouble, and financial trouble, the biggest secret, the biggest and the simple technique is to breathe slowly and deeply. Can you do that? As of now, the only commodity which is free in the world is breathing. There is no tax on this from any government till now. So how about breathing? Anyhow you're going to breathe. Anyhow you're going to breathe. All I'm asking you is, can you breathe slowly and deeply? This one action has a profound change in the way you're dealing with yourself. This one action of breathing slowly and deeply has a profound effect on the relationship with other people, the way in which you will deal with people. This one action will help you to make your head very clear. Thereby, your decisions are very sound. You will not make mistakes. I have lots and lots of students who are sincerely practicing this, and the many side effects of this technique is you will see that your blood pressure is coming down, your sugar levels will come down to normal, and many of my students have even told me that even they have lost little weight also. So I'm not going to promise you of all these side effect benefits, but the main effect is you will become more energetic, you will become more clear in your head, thereby you will stop doing the emotional mistakes or the financial mistakes. Thereby, you can lead a peaceful and a prosperous life. Would you be interested to learn and practice this every single day? Thank you. So far in this video course, we have learned the two keys of unhappiness. What are they? The donkey and the monkey. That's true. Just to handle the donkey, release the emotions every single day. Just release it, okay? Don't suppress it. And to handle the monkey is a lifelong effort. Every time you start practicing the breathing, remember you're putting the monkey in the present moment. And thereby, the monkey helps you to become successful. You should be the master of the monkey mind and not the other way around. And we also learned today in this video why you're not taking action. It's because of the fear. And to get rid of the fear, an easy and powerful technique is to start your breathing exercise, deep abdominal breathing exercise. So breathe slowly and deeply. Did you enjoy this video class? Thank you. How many of you realized after watching this video for the last 20-25 minutes, how many of you realized that you have to learn more to keep yourself happy and healthy and prosperous every single day? Thank you. How many of you have also realized by this time that if you do not take action and change now, you are going to continue to make those same emotional mistakes and the financial mistakes? And that's the reason, my dear friends, I created this free happiness course. Yes, it's a free happiness course, and it's so simple that every day I will send you one happiness lesson to your email inbox. You can read this in 2 or 3 minutes maximum. But all you need is just read it and take action. Would you be interested to receive this free happiness course to your email inbox? If you are interested, just click this link below or visit www.happinesscourse.com. Go there, enter your name and email ID, and I will see you every single day inside the email course. But remember, knowing is not doing. It's only doing is knowing. So I sincerely thank each one of you for investing your last half an hour with me in how not to be unhappy in your life. I am sure that you would have learned a couple of new things in this video. Please do keep in touch and please do share your feedback of how you were able to transform your life, because I am more interested to see your transformation. So I thank each one of you for investing the last 30 minutes with me on your happiness, on your peace, and on your prosperity. This is Murali Sundaram, your happiness coach, signing off. Thank you very much. Tata, bye-bye. See you.